Valve is a corporation. What are corporations made to do? Is it a group of people that come together for the betterment of mankind? Maybe, but that's secondary. The main point is to make those fat stacks. It's to get those Bugattis, the Lamborghini tortillas, and million-dollar huts that have 10 bathrooms with remote-controlled toilets that say thank you every time you drop a fat one after your fourth bean and cheese burrito. Valve is no different, and they just released their MOBA hero shooter Deadlock on alpha playtest. It's free to get in, and you just need to convince someone to invite you to the huge sweatfest of a game that I will say is pretty good. It's got rock'em sock'em robots and candles. But as the game progresses through its development, at some point, Valve has to start charging with something, and I think that it's cosmetic. It's cosmetics. Wow. So smart. 5000 IQ with double decreases in my brain. You can leave the video now. Actually, please don't. Subscribe also, please. We already have a clue that it will be cosmetics when you pick a hero in the hero menu. Above, there's a tab that says equipment that's grayed out. While it's already obvious that Valve will be putting it into cosmetics, I mean, the game is already free and should stay free if they want to be on brand with their other live service titles. Unless they go with the Overwatch route and have players pay an upfront fee, which would be a weird move in my opinion. They can also go the League of Legends and Smite route where it's free but you'll have to earn in-game currency and unlock characters, and even put a price with real money to unlock all the characters. This would be on top of any cosmetics release, and while it would make them a lot of money, this seems very unlikely, but it's their game and they can do whatever they want with it. So moving forward with the video, let's assume that it will be free at launch and cosmetics is the only monetization plan they will go with. Let's first talk about how cosmetics will be implemented, as this will affect how much stuff Valve will be able to sell us. I think the best framework that Valve can go through with this is taking how Dota 2 implemented their cosmetics by being able to customize different parts of each hero, such as the head, chest, arms, guns, etc. I think this would be better than having one skin that covers the whole character, as I would like to customize the characters I play to make it uniquely mine. Coupling that with a third-person perspective, that gives Valve a good opportunity to flex their artistic vision in a way that the first-person or top-down isometric view can't compare. There will still be skins that will be sold as a complete look and aesthetic as a package, but we will be able to mix and match each individual piece with each other if you have other skin bundles. Each cosmetic item will have its own rarity similar to Dota 2 and Counter-Strike that could affect how many will be released or its price. This could also include things like loading screen splash art that could be implemented at the loading screen, so it's not always haze looking spooky over there. Individual pieces will also be sold as well that will change the character's look and theme, or just the particle effects and audios of specific skills, similar to the Arcana and Immortal items in Dota 2. They can push this further by being able to add optional unique features to each skin piece, such as tracking wins, kills, damage, etc., making the cosmetic that you have even more unique even if it's the same piece technically. Valve can even have map cosmetics that can change the look of the map itself, towers, creeps, jungle creeps, and patron voices. There are a couple of avenues Valve can go when it comes to distribution and how you will spend money for these cosmetics. I think these will primarily be loot boxes and or battle passes.
But what about buying individual skin bundles like Overwatch?
Well, little Timmy, shut up. My experience with Valve games, which are mostly Counter-Strike and Dota 2, with a bit of TF2 in there. Sometimes at the end of the game, items are given out. These can be individual cosmetic pieces, typically of low rarity, and there are loot boxes. Items in loot boxes will have a spread of cosmetics that will be given randomly with varying degrees of drop rates depending on the rarity of the item or bundle. We can already see this in Counter-Strike and Dota 2. You just gotta love that dopamine spike of spinning the wheel, hoping you get that knife, and just get hit with crippling depression after not getting that knife after 200 rolls. I swear I don't have a problem. Battle passes, which comes in seasons where you play to progress through the battle pass for in-game rewards such as cosmetics unique to that battle pass. There are free rewards that you get for just playing the game, but for the good stuff, you gotta give Daddy Gabe your money. There could be events that happen seasonally that can take the place of battle passes, such as the Dota 2 international events, where you'll have to play and do challenges for exclusive exclusive cosmetics, and other things Valve may offer. Now, will there be a secondary market? Probably. But I really do think there will be a secondary market where players can buy and trade cosmetics within Steam. We already see it for their other titles. Plus, Valve gets a cut for any monetary transactions made on Steam. It's also a good way for players to get the cosmetics they specifically want without having to spend on the RNGs that is Daddy Gaming. This is why I think Valve will not be selling individual cosmetic pieces on its own and will be under loot boxes instead. You're welcome, Timmy. Now, will this drive certain cosmetics to extreme prices? For sure, but that's part of it when there's a secondary market. Especially when we want items that we can't touch, smell, and taste that are made of a bunch of ones and zeros. At the end of the day, it's all speculation and we can only wait on how Valve will treat Deadlock's monetization moving forward. So in short, what I want to see is the following. I want to see something similar to Dota 2. The game will remain free and will have the option to acquire skins through boxes and events. We should be able to buy and trade skins off the secondary market through Valve, although I'm sure third-party services will pop up to fill this need. I also hope we sometimes get skins at the end of each game. I don't care how cheap it is or how bad it looks, it's just nice to get something at the end of some games. Did you think I hit the nail on the head on this one, or do you think I'm just way wrong? Either way, only time will tell. Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching. I'm out.